Hey, welcome to U.S. Bank Stadium. Trip here along with Tom from the Sioux Empire Crusaders.
About to kick off here. It's the Western Dakota War Eagles.
Taking on the Sioux Empire Crusaders. Here in game number 5 of this
Should be a dandy
Southern
here,
Plains Football League Pigskin Classic.
Back for another year here. And, you know, Crusaders respectfully winning their championship
This summer.
Heading over, playing the War Eagles and seeing what these two teams are made out of, you know, as they perform in different divisions and different leagues this year.
Yep.
You know, coming together and, you know, for this one event. Oh, a little squib kick to start.
Line drive, and that goes out of bounds. The Western Dakota War Eagles playing the Midwest Premier League. It looked like they had a 6-3 regular season record. Sioux Falls Crusaders in the Southern Plains Football League. They were 6-2.
6-2.
During the regular season, and then they ended up winning the championship, defeating Watertown 42-33 at Gustavus Adolphus College there in St. Peter this summer for the championship. So Matthew Bailey will bring up the War Eagles here.
Ooh,
option
wow.
play.
Quick little option route. Catching the crew off guard there with a, oh, ball's out.
Ball's out.
There it is. I don't know who popped on it, Chirp. Looks like he might have recovered
He might have recovered it himself. And that was
wake up
Dorian Coward.
Dorian Coward, yeah. Heads up play there, hop on the ball immediately after.
Got a 5-yard gain on the play.
But yeah, that's something quick that the crew's gonna have to adjust to early on. That quick option route is seeing, you know, how fast this team's gonna come out blazing. So we'll see how they adapt.
One thing different, we're playing 11-man instead of 9-man
right.
here too.
Exactly. So we'll see how they adjust here.
Option play, keeping the ball.
Fast quarterback. Wow.
Yeah, he's got some running room and a first down run. 10-yard gain.
At the 49-yard line. That brings up a first down. Mankato Movers, first down.
Bailey
Just
showed
about
some
in
speed there.
midfield here. Yeah, Bailey's got a little bit of feet under him as you know, this is where Crusaders kind of have to adjust as we get going here in the first quarter. See where their threats are.
Trips here near side. And a
Go.
toss out in the flats there. And a nice hit.
Heads up play there. Number 3 on the Crusaders. Looks like Darius Sinclair.
Sinclair comes up huge for the Crusaders.
Big leg wrap there for the Crusaders. You know, stopped them right at the line of scrimmage. So no initial damage done.
2nd and 9. And we'll put wides both sides here for Bailey.
Bailey.
Hand off.
Quick handoff to number 1, Dorian Cowhart.
Cowart. Yeah, and he'll pick up 6. Bring up 3rd and short.
Split past the line. Kind of create a good first down package there. Second.
Sioux Empire Crusaders playing the 9-man Southern Plains Football League. War Eagles playing a league, 11-man league. 3rd and 3. Cowart adjusts in the backfield. He gets the fake. Bailey rolls out of pressure.
There he is, getting chased.
Looking downfield, and that one's too tall.
A little bit overthrown to his receiver, number 5, Eric Swiftwater. Brings up 4th down for the War Eagles.
Are you looking for some incredible gift?
See what they do here. Yeah, midfield, they might go for it.
Yeah,
Bailey.
Yeah, they seem pretty confident as a group, so I wouldn't be too surprised if they do go for this here, as they kind of have had some fortune running the ball early on.
Bailey over the sideline, back in with the play.
SPFL Pigskin Classic.
Bailey from the deep gun.
Hand off, we got the first down.
Yep. There it is. Cohart with a quick little scamper up the middle. Gets him enough.
Dorian Cowart, number 1 with the carry and the first down. As I said, 22-minute running time quarters. It's down under 18 now. No stoppage of play for timeouts, and we got movement.
Oh,
No
like
stoppage of play for penalties as we
there.
have flags abound here. We will stop for an injury.
Back at the War Eagles.
And one game we did earlier today, the end of the half, the timeout was called and the time ran out, so the offensive team couldn't get the playoff.
Yeah, that's the challenge with the running clock. It's, always not how it's played in tackle football.
They do the running clock here. Tried to keep the games on schedule, although we're late with this one.
Keep the circuit moving a bit, and sometimes it
And
doesn't work out in your
called.
favor.
Yeah, here by the War Eagles. Call timeout, and the time will keep running. Want to mention some folks here that help get this broadcast on. The Visual Identity Vault, Mankato Movers, the Fairmont Ford, Smash Mouth, or Smash Routes playbook game. Also, the Fairmont Opera House, Sports Minneapolis, JK Personal Touch, Crown Plaza Air, Minneapolis. Also, Big Time Sports, and the annual sponsor of this big event, Morgan, more Monogram Meat Snacks. A variety of meats out of Chandler, Minnesota. Bailey off the Cowart.
Again, they're getting him involved early and often here. As
And
they
he's
kinda
pushed
march
back
on the
forward progress, so mark it at the 41.
It's a gain of a couple.
Swallowed up.
You can tell that that's a workhorse, you know, early on. Crew has a bit of a workhorse on their own. We actually had them in for a halftime little interview. I got to go inside the mind of Nick Lawrence, as he's their lead rusher on the Crusaders and kind of part owner of the team. So he kind of went into deep detail on, you know, what it's like kind of being the owner as well as, you know, hands-on player as well. Really good to have him.
Bailey,
7.
straight drop,
Bailey.
going deep, got a receiver down there. Catch! Is it a touchdown? No, he stepped out.
Stepped out right at the 3 there.
What a catch there by Eric Swiftwater.
Eric Swiftwater.
That was the guy Bailey overthrown earlier, but threw it right on the money there.
First and goal.
No, he made a heck of a play on the ball.
And they're going to go right from the line of scrimmage. We'll hold the
Looks like
replay
they're
here.
running the hurry up now.
Yeah, Bailey. He'll keep it himself, head for the corner, pass in there, and bat it away at the last
number
moment.
18 on the
Let's
Crew.
see if we can see that replay now
19, sorry, Dominique Mack.
on that big catch here.
For the fans just joining the game and joining the activities this weekend,
30.
reminder, these
Yeah,
are
that's just
22
good.
minute
6-yard play
Poise,
here.
precision on the quarterback's front, just putting the ball
Swiftwater.
right where it needed to be.
in the last 2 minutes.
Stepped out at the 3. What a catch.
Yeah.
Coming up to the 14.5-minute mark here in the first quarter.
Second goal from the 3-yard.
War Eagles threatening here. Second and goal. Bailey
what
with
they're able to do with that.
split backs.
Oh, there's Cohart running
Cowart.
outside. Oh,
And he's going to be dragged down. Nice
Dragged
play
down
there
by
by number
number
50.
Number 50, we got Jason Van Hurt. Great play by
Third down.
that defender, making sure that their Cohart was knocking the run in for their first touchdown of the evening here.
Third and goal. On the 3-yard line.
They're letting up that big sideline pass over to number 5. Cruz contained them pretty well here within the 10-yard red zone. So we'll see if they can keep up.
Bailey, handoff up the middle.
Different running back.
And met at the 2 and stonewalled there.
13. Tyler Miller coming up and making a big hit from the safety position.
And going to bring up 4th. Look at that play again. As Miller looked like he was going to walk into the end zone, and Miller come out of nowhere.
Made sure to put a stop to that.
Right here,
quick.
you think he's going in the end zone, and
Big
Miller.
hit. He was anticipating that for a while.
It was Miller time.
Yeah. Miller time.
See if he can do it again here on 4th and goal.
Fourth and
Bailey.
goal.
He's
These
got
guys are
trips
not
to the top of the
hesitant and
screen.
thinking where they want their points, so they're being. Oh.
Yeah,
21.
into the end zone. A good fake inside.
21 takes it in for Jay Stenerson.
By Jay Stenerson.
Stenerson with the touchdown.
A scoring drive brought to you by
12:40 to go, and
Playbook.
War Eagles are on the board.
On your smartphone right now. Challenge your friends.
A
challenge
2-yard
your
run.
Whatever you need to do, but I guarantee you, expect your football IQ to take a leap and above everyone else.
2-point conversion coming up
Number
here.
43 with the long hair, Troy Polamalu, in the in the backfield, running that ball.
A solo back, they'll give it to him.
And he's
He's tackled from behind.
Remains
Good
6-0.
play. Number 30
Yeah, Troy better stick to defense on that one.
for the Crusaders. Terrell Fisher makes a nice play. Let's look at both those plays again.
43, correction on the name, Raynard Whitcomb.
Stenerson gets a touchdown. Watch his fake in the line here. And watch how many guys go for Bailey, the quarterback. All 3 of those defenders.
They were
Into the
sending
end zone.
house there, Chirp.
Stenerson with the touchdown
See what the
from
crew
2
can,
yards out.
Compile
And a
right
2-point
now and see what offense they can string together.
conversion. No good.
24, a great play by Carlos Jackson coming up and making that stop on 43.
This kickoff brought to you by Fairmont Ford, located in Fairmont, Minnesota. Is the
6-0.
Ford dealership in
War Eagles.
the world. Founded by the Butler family in 1909, and runs strong today in 4 generations, and continuing to exceed expectations in the industry.
We'll have 11 minutes to go here. First quarter. Ben Cootie will kick it off. End over and kick.
Kick. We got a return on. Ooh, a little bobble action.
We got to touch
On the
that
hands
one.
up on the hands of
Nice
number
stiff arm down the
23.
sidelines and out of bounds.
23.
Nice return by the War
Jakari
Eagles.
Christian.
Carried by Jakari Christian.
Now he's their punt returner too. He's pretty explosive, Chirp, when he gets the ball in his hands. You can see with those moves that he just kind of put together. When he's in open space, he can make it work.
Jakari Christian with that return. First and 10.
See what Justin Summers and the offense can do here for the crew.
First time the Crusaders will have the ball.
Try to set the tone here with this big offensive drive.
At the quarterback, number 4, Justin Summers.
Repay the favor, the 6-0 lead that the War Eagles have on right now.
70 and 78 in that line.
33
BJ
in the back,
Knabb.
Nick Lawrence, Justin Summers lined up next to him.
And Kendall Ledbetter in that line. A pitch
There you
here.
go, quick pitch.
Going to have an option
they're
play.
Going to try a halfback
They're
toss.
going to throw it deep, and the pass is going to be picked off
just
and dropped.
out of the hands.
Play broken up.
Frustrated 83 right there.
Interception.
But hey, just in the near reach of our intended receiver 31.
That's Cameron Clark
Cameron
was the
Clark.
intended receiver. Let's look at that again.
Looked like Lawrence just threw up a prayer there, seeing where it was going to go along the side.
That's a long throw. He
Oh,
threw it from
it
the
was.
30 to the other 30.
I'm surprised it was that accurate.
20.
You know, didn't look like there was much direction to it.
Yep,
But
if
just
that would have had 2 more feet on it, it might have been in 6.
Yeah, that would have been a pretty first play of the game there, Chirp.
And almost picked off by a frustrated War Eagle. That was Trevor Kerr. Hand off up the
to
middle.
Lawrence.
And some running room there.
There he goes.
Spin move. And
There
still
he
going.
goes, Still going.
And
There
a
he
huge
goes.
run.
Lawrence with a power run there, up to the near 40-yard line.
Look at that again. What a run by Nate Lawrence.
Nick Lawrence there, Chirp, correction.
Yeah,
There's a
okay,
couple
they get-
names on the list. Nate's back home supporting the old brother.
Gotcha. I got Nate as a 33 also on the program.
Yeah, giving him some recognition over here in
Yeah.
US Bank.
Nick Lawrence. And a good run there by the young fella. And defense jumps here when we come back to live action. I heard the PA guy say there was a purple armbands out here before the.
Yeah, the purple armbands worn by the War Eagles are in honor of Arnold Chiari's disease, which is a disease that one of their coaches is battling, Justin Jensen, battling against that. It's a disease that creates a formation on the cerebellum, which takes care of balance and everything else. So they're supporting their coach, supporting the armbands, and bringing more attention to the fight that those people have.
Thanks, Aaron, the PA guy here. Well wishes to that
Summers
coach.
with a deep ball
and
here.
off the fingertips.
Off
right on the mark.
Jakari Christian, yeah. Couldn't have been a better placed ball there from Summers.
Look at that again.
Christian knows it's him, though. He's putting his hand up. And, yep, I dropped that one, guys. I'll get it back.
Yeah, have another shot at it.
Yeah, I'm sure. Plenty of ball game left.
Great throw here by Summers.
It was a good throw. Right over the defender.
7-yard line.
2nd and 5.
Correction, 2nd and 5.
Coming up on the 6.5 minute mark here in the first quarter.
Here we go.
Hand
Nick
off
Lawrence
up
with
the
the run
middle.
again.
And not much there for Lawrence.
Run the middle for 2.
In on that play, Tel Cone, number 23.
Big hit by number 23.
Cone with that play. Gonna bring up 3rd and 3. Ball marked at the 35-yard line of the War Eagles. Game number 5 here in US Bank Stadium.
Sure, you
6
guys
minute
been
mark.
really going at it today, huh?
Yeah.
With the amount of games you've been calling. So.
Yeah, we had 7 yesterday and going for 6 today.
True long haul. Watch Lawrence on the wheel route here.
And that was incomplete.
A little bit of slip-up action along the far side. 83. A little explosive emotion he's showing right now on the field.
Trevor Kerr.
Trevor Kerr.
Yeah, the Tremors. 5.5 to go. War Eagles on top, courtesy a 2-yard run from Stenerson. Hand off up the middle. Lawrence with a bowling run. He'll have the first down on the 4th down carry. Big first down for here for the Crusaders.
Eye for eye here with the 4th down calls. No hesitant by either offense here. Just making sure that they get down the field and in themselves in the scoring position. This is going to be a sure knockout performance by both offenses.
1st and 10 at the War Eagles 28-yard line.
Home of your Minnesota Vikings. The 2019 Pigskin Classic.
Minnesota Vikings victorious over the Detroit Lions today. At Detroit, that's why we have the Pigskin Classic here at the Vikings Stadium. 4.5 to go. 1st and 10. Summers looking downfield. Pass out in the flats. Catch is made down the sidelines and out of bounds.
It's a great block there, too. Number 1 takes it.
Khalid Waters with the catch.
Good wide receiver help, too, on the side with just the push inside that kind of made that thing happen. I believe it was number 8. First, looks like Ricky Gutierrez has set that whole play in motion there.
Just a toss out in the flats.
Yeah.
A first down.
Like something out of nothing.
3:45 to go. A couple backs in the backfield here with Summers.
Go hand off to number 43.
Yeah, not much
Stopped
there.
slowly after the pick.
Tackle by Rainer Whitcomb. Look at the play again here. Probably not. He didn't hear me. Second and 9. Good play by Whitcomb from the War Eagles. Empire.
Lawrence to the left is Summers. Khalid Waters to
Crusaders.
the right. Gutierrez in the inside slot.
In the red zone here. Summers, long count.
There you go, fake.
He's got some running room
He's
to
got
the
some
corner.
room. He's
It's
got
going to
some
be a
room.
foot race.
There he goes. Hey,
And into the end
barrels
zone,
enough in for the
touchdown, Crusaders. Summers with the touchdown.
Great run, great decision making there. Able to punch one in for the Crusaders here.
11-yard run.
2:35
Summers.
left in the first. Justin Summers making it work with his feet.
2.5 to go.
Playbook game.
Crusaders on the board. Conversion coming up. War Eagles failed on their conversion try. See what the Crusaders come up here. They'll be going for 2. 6-6. Under 2 minutes to go. Clock runs.
No, they've
22-minute
gone for
running
2 a
time.
lot of the season here, Chirp. So we'll see if they bring that comfort into the Pigskin Classic. Looks like it's gonna be
A good defensive
slight
play
throw
there.
to the 31.
Nice
intended
defensive
for.
play there by the War Eagles. And Brandon Dennis knocks that one away.
Ball game
We're
remains
tied at
6-6.
6.
Time windows down here in the first quarter.
Look at the replay here on the touchdown. Summers sees a lot of open area on the far sideline. And he's going to punch it in. He battles through Trevor Kerr on that play. We're tied at 6 here with a minute to go
If you hadn't had a chance
in the
yet,
first
fans,
quarter.
8 o'clock is the end of the silent auction. If you got something for that hard to buy for sports,
Get a good look
you need
at
to come up here. We got
quarterback
autographs
for
by
the
Matthew
Crusaders.
Johnson, Larry
Yeah,
Fitzgerald,
Summers did a little bit of everything there, Made a beautiful ball over the shoulder to the intended receiver early on in the drive. That was just dropped, but then was able to capitalize with his feet heading into the end zone with about 10-yard left run. So both offenses are coming out hot.
And the kickoff will bounce at the 18.
His dribble over to 33 as he kind of tries to make a move with it.
Tripped up out over the 30.
Kickoff picked up the 12, ran all the way to the 31-yard line, brings up a first down for the Western Dakota War Eagles.
Big play on that drive. Tom was Khalid Waters catch down the sidelines here to set that up for Summers to take it in and tie this one up. 6-6. And that is the end of the first period. We're tied. War Eagles and Crusaders here after 1. Hey, Chirp and Tom here and the crew from Gemini from US Bank Stadium. We'll be back with the second quarter.
See you soon.
This is the year you move. This is the year you take that next step. Whether you're starting out, starting over, or starting something new, you need a local moving company that you can trust. We're Mankato Movers. We're your hometown moving resource, and we'll get you there. Call or email about our pre-move service today.
The Visual Identity Vault, formerly Imageware of Fairmont and Sign Solutions of Mankato, has opened a retail location in historic downtown Fairmont. The Visual Identity Vault's rebranding comes with enhanced products and services for all, from screen printing, embroidery, and sublimated apparel to promotional products and gifts. The Visual Identity Vault can serve your individual or business needs. Stop into 206 Downtown Plaza or like us on Facebook. Call us today, 503-9793, where our staff knows the combination to unlock your visual identity.
Back to live action, pass out, completed.
35 making a quick move right
A
off
couple
the
of
gate.
nice moves.
And there you go.
First down catch and
finally
carry.
dumped down by number 90 on the Crusaders.
22-yard gain here.
Reese. But yeah,
Takes it all the way down.
that's how you want to start a drive right there. Bailey just making it work on that quick little screen pattern.
A hurry up offense here for Bailey and the War Eagles. That's a first down all the way to the
35
Crusaders'
behind Bailey
46-yard
again.
line.
See if they give it to him again after that impressive route there. Oh, they do a little end around
Down the
action.
sideline, and the whistle is going to blow it dead.
Looks like a foot was stepped out earlier
that's close.
on the 30-yard line, a little bit before.
Big run by Cancun,
And
1 star.
hurry up offense coming here. So
Took a play out of the LA Rams playbook there with the little jet sweep.
nice
Jet pass.
run there by.
Either way,
They got some
moving
shifty
downfield
speed over here with the
Mankato
War
Warriors.
Eagles. Number 11 just took that.
Cancun, 1 star.
Yeah,
Here he
Cancun,
comes
1
again.
star.
Fake to him this
little
time.
fake, pass
Option
to number
play.
35, or run 35.
Good play, good defense
Yeah.
by the Crusaders. Over there, number 9 for the Crusaders, David Blackburn. And number 50, Jason Van Moort.
Stop behind the line of scrimmage, loss of 2 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
Bailey and the War Eagles stay with the hurry up here.
See what Bailey does with this four receiver split out wide.
Pass
a little quick
completed.
slant route. Yep.
About a
Over to number
8-yard
11.
gain.
Pass completed.
Back to 1 star.
The middle slant route to
He'll
1 star.
check out for a play. And in comes Chris Evans, number
Bailey
17.
looks like he's just running his own plays and doing as good as he can with the hurry up.
3rd and
Changing
5.
the formation. Here he goes.
Pass out in the flats,
Ooh.
incomplete. Going to bring up 4th
Looks like
down.
the receiver stopped there.
Yeah,
4th and 5
a
from
little
the
missed time there. The
27-yard
intended
line.
receiver was Jared Hinman.
Reminder fans, you can order your SPFL Pigskin Classic gear. You won't be able to pick it up today, but you can order it. Get it shipped to your house.
So Bailey and company will go for it here on 4th down.
Visual identity vault. Are
In motion.
In motion.
1
Comes
star.
1 star
Faked him.
again.
Slant pattern and incomplete.
Good play by number 19. Quick
We
break
got a
up
flag here on the
Brandon
near
Dominic
sideline.
Black.
You need to make a presence with.
A flag on the near
There's some laundry
sideline.
on the field. Figure out what that is.
To brand your business.
Looks like it's going to be on the defense.
Yeah, pointing that way. Could be encroachment or lined up in the neutral zone.
Yeah. It's a mystery over here.
War Eagles
call is.
saying it's on the defense.
Defense. Offsides on the defense.
Encroachment against the
Automatic first.
That's a 1st down.
It's a big break for the War Eagles there as they kind of get another shot at it.
Huge break.
Yep. Yeah, the crew was anticipating getting on the field right then and there. Kind of disappointed look on the offensive eyes. Just
at the 22-yard
looking
line.
at the sideline real quick.
4th down, missed pass. Turns into a
See if they're
penalty
able to continue.
1st down. 1st and 10.
Oh, they like putting that 1 star in. No.
And
And then Callhart takes the run up.
hand off.
Stop number 45.
He'll pick up about 5. Dorian Cowart.
For all the information on your favorite SPFL players and teams, go to myspfl.com.
Piece of equipment he doesn't need. And Cowart will head off the field. Maybe I do need that piece of equipment, he says. 17:40 to go here.
Bailey
Low
takes the
snap, Bailey.
Low snap, able to adapt.
And
21.
ball's on the
Oh,
ground.
ball's out. There it is.
Crusaders have it.
And the captain, looks like Tyler Miller hopped on it. Yes, Tyler Miller with the fumble recovery for the crew.
Look at that again.
Right past the 20-yard line.
13, Tyler Miller.
Let's try to figure out who the strip, what caused the fumble here.
And we got the officials talking to each other here.
Things out there on the field between the stripes.
Number
is.
50. Heck of a play, able to, wrap around that running back's body and pop it out.
Jason Van Moort stripped it out. And recovered by Miller.
Play as well.
Heads up play on both parts, and just like that, a big break for the Crusaders. Just after the War Eagles are able to live another day.
After that penalty gave him a 1st down on 4th down.
Well,
Crusaders
all
come up with a
smiles
big
as he heads
play.
back to the Crusaders sidelines.
Good look at
Get some
the man
momentum
that
here.
caused the fumble there, Jason Van Moort.
And not just here in Minnesota, they've been doing it worldwide.
16 and a half to go. Running time here. Summers.
Quick handoff to Lawrence. Up the gut.
And he might get 5 yards there.
Right up the middle goes for 5.
The Southern Plains Football League champion, the Sioux Empire Crusaders, here against the Western Dakota War Eagles.
Getting a show early on, you know.
We anticipated a close game, 6-6 the score.
Sure is all that. It's coming down to that. Early and often, these plays will. Oh, looks like there was some jumping there.
Yeah, and Lawrence again.
Lawrence again up
Going
the
to be
gut.
just short of the first down stick. When was that last game, the championship? Around the end of July, wasn't it?
Yeah, July, mid-July, I believe.
So a little time off for these guys.
Yeah.
Hard to get that timing down when you do that.
Yeah, and like we had mentioned earlier in the show, just kind of having that whole that rhythm to the 11-man, transferring from the 9-man has been kind of what they've been focused on here as prep became for the Pigskin Classics.
Summers will keep it himself
Snap for
and
Summers.
sneaks ahead for the first down.
Just enough.
Across the 30-yard line. That's a first down.
Shannon Walters watching on the web says, well done, Crusaders. 15 minutes to go here in the first half. We're tied 6-6. Stenerson with a 2-yard run for the War Eagles and an 11-yard run, quarterback keeper for Summers for the Crusaders. Both 2-point conversions failed. A chirp here along with Tom and the Gemini crew, U.S. Bank Stadium, Minneapolis. Pigskin Classic.
Summers kicks out Lawrence to the far right.
He's doing the wheel route.
Yeah.
Open on the slant across the middle.
Little fake wheel route there. Great read there by Summers. Hits the receiver 17.
Catch is made by Cody Burkhoff. See that one again.
Yeah, 10 times over, right?
I thought when they sent Lawrence on the wheel route, everybody was going to pick him up, and then
83
Burkhoff
was the only one had him, but they went with the safe play over the post pattern and found their guy over the middle.
First down 10, Crusaders at their 49-yard line. Lawrence off tackle.
Involved.
And a host of
runs into a barrier of
War Eagles bring him down after a short gain.
Wasn't going much there.
Carry of 2 yards.
You know, he's electric when he can get outside, but it's just that initial step where he can get to, past the lineman on where he can, make his move and split those defenders. So we'll see what they have planned here with 13 left.
The score. Summers looks at double receivers both sides.
Summers
He'll flip it out in the flats.
Over Ricky Gutierrez, it looks like. Wrapped up quickly by the Eagles. wasn't much work in there for him.
He drew some attention there. See if he'll have to go out for a play.
Yeah, it looks
he
like he's
lost
going to
his
stick
helmet
around.
on the play. That's what the official is pointing out. So
heading off the field now. Davis
in
is
will
going to
come
replace him.
Kevin Davis Jr., number 0.
Break the huddle. See what they do here in a close call.
Yep, 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5 conversion.
Empty backfield here for Summers. Trips here, near side, quick pitch outside. That's batted down at the line of scrimmage.
Batted down by 43, the War Eagles. 43.
Raynor Whitcomb.
Raynor Whitcomb.
Let's see that play again.
Knocking that down right from the game.
They had the trip set up here with the blocking, and Whitcomb.
They read that pretty efficiently there.
Yeah, he didn't engage with the blocker, so he had all the
quick little route
ability to step up in front of that one.
Yep, for sure.
Crusaders will go for it here on 4th down at the 46-yard line of the Warhawks.
4th down, it looks like it's about 4th and 5 here.
And that one's going
play
to be
by
overthrown.
Summers going to be overthrown to his receiver, Waters. Good coverage
So,
all around.
The War Eagles hold. They'll take over on downs.
See if this Crew defense can, you know, piggyback of what they did last drive, forcing the fumble, and it's creating a good atmosphere out there. We'll see.
First down for the Western Dakota
See if they'll be able to get it
Warriors.
back and, you know, get that offensive drive that they're looking for.
5th game of the day here at the bank. One more to come. Halftime of this contest, the youth football leagues will split up the field and play. Scrimmage.
Comes 1 star on.
Yeah, he's on the wheel route.
Here he is.
Yeah, and he's got the catch, and he's took it out of bounds
Looks like
by
their poison player that they're just
Nate Bears.
whatever way that, you know, is necessary for them to kind of get him the ball. He's their clear playmaker early on in this game.
1 star with the catch. Bears takes him out of bounds.
Another Mankato Movers, first down.
First down and 10. Hurry up here for the War Eagles.
Bailey looks like he's still directing people from the sidelines.
That
Doesn't
he
have enough
is.
guys in the field there. He's got two
Cantu
backs.
comes on. Had nobody to hand it off, and Bailey, he's going to go
He's gonna
deep.
Sling it. He's
and
gonna sling it. And
traffic down there and incomplete.
crafty on the quarterback's part. Just not where he wanted the ball, I'm sure, as there was some little turmoil to start that play. Number 5, their big guy, Eric Swiftwater, the intended guy on that play.
.9:33 to go. Okay. Got the pronunciation.
There you go. Bailey keeps it.
Yeah.
Runs up. Ooh, just past the 30 there.
Nice gain.
Until he's forced down by Tyler Miller and company.
Got the pronunciation on 1 star there. It's Chunku.
Chunku.
Run by Matthew Bailey.
I wonder how long that coach took it to recognize and figure out that one.
Yeah, we tried to do the best we can. We're given the programs just before the game, so
Rolling with what we got over here.
they ain't like the pros in the college.
Oh.
And that one's dropped by 1 star. Chunku. Nope, that's Dorian Cowart.
Yeah, it looks
Excuse
like
me.
starting running back was the intended
Number 11
receiver on
is
that play.
1 star. Number 1 is Cowart. Coming up on 8.5 to go. Hurry up offense here.
29-yard line.
Well, 1
Fourth
star
down.
certainly not playing like a 1 star today. He's all over the field.
He's a 5-star player.
Yeah, he looks like a 5-star player for sure.
4th down. And
Oh,
incomplete.
just out of reach for number
Crusaders
2.
hold.
Jared Hinman.
Pass is
Looks like there's some like after matters. Ooh,
Yeah.
big time play over there by
a little bit of trash talking early on. Keep the competitive nature alive.
Good play.
by Sports Minneapolis.
6-6. We're tied here. The Western Dakota War Eagles. They scored first on a 2-yard run by Stenerson, and then Justin Summers, 2:30 to go in that first quarter, scored on an 11-yard run. No scoring here as of yet in the second quarter, with 7:40 to go.
Summers lining up with Waters to his right in the slot position, more in the backfield. So Gideon is in the inside slot on the far end of the field.
Summers pumps
Summers
once
takes it.
and got a receiver in the middle of the field.
There
It's
he
going to be a
is.
foot
And
race.
he catches Gutierrez on the way down.
Gutierrez
Go, 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 go.
all the way.
All the way to the end zone. He got that one back.
71-yard touchdown
Ricky
play.
Gutierrez.
Gutierrez.
Giant Crusader touchdown.
What a play.
What a draw.
Just as I said, there's no scoring here in the second quarter. Gutierrez puts points on the board.
Splitting the scene down the middle, right where you want it, Chirp.
Just a little pump fake there by
Just
Summers.
Enough, just enough to fool the defense, and he's able to kind of just realize that the safety's dropped up and dropped down, and there he goes. All the way 71 yards.
conversion coming up. 12-6.
Going for 2 here.
Crusaders. Nice throw by Justin Summers. They'll go for 2 here.
Yeah.
Lawrence in the backfield with him.
Number 4, Summers, playing lights out early on in this game. There you go.
Looking over the middle, and a toss in the back of the end zone, and the conversion no good.
Looked like there could have been a little bit of
Contact in there.
Yeah.
Let's look at that touchdown play again here.
Drop the replay.
6 minutes ago,
Summers,
first half of the ball game.
just a little bit of a pump fake on this play, and that draws up the defense. And Gutierrez in the slot here.
JK Personal Touch is the official photographer.
It's just a foot race here, and he's got the speed to outrun the defenders.
Sure does. Like I mentioned earlier, he's their elite punt returner too, so when he gets in open space, there's really very little chance on catching him.
Touchdown Crusaders, they take the lead 12-6 with 5.5 to go, and a little love there from Cody Burkhoff. Back-to-back touchdowns here by the Crusaders. They take the lead 12-6 with 5 minutes to go here in the first half.
How's
It
the
was
kickoff here? Just
A
under
lot
5.
of bend and don't break defense by both teams there.
Yep. It's almost
Yeah.
going to come down to that. Who, who makes the one last play that's going to kind of put their offenses into
Cowart with
good
the
position.
return here,
Cowart. Ooh,
and a good return.
nice little slice and dice there. Tackle made by 43 on the crew.
Return brought to the 42-yard line.
See what the defense can do here, as well as Bailey on the offensive side. He's been able to kind of connect with his receivers,
Yeah.
mix a few running backs here and there in rotation, and kind
You know, as much defense is there today, that both quarterbacks playing well.
Yep, absolutely.
Monogram beat sacks of Chandler, Minnesota.
Coming up on the 4-minute mark. See what Bailey and the War Eagles can do here. They've been running the hurry up here. They're going to go deep.
He's going to go deep.
Double
Long
coverage
ball.
down there. Pass
And
incomplete.
that was for their Swiftwater. Apologize.
Good
Swiftwater goes for that ball.
coverage by the Crusaders. They had 2 defensive backs on the play there.
That's the guy to go to there, Chirp. Down the field, somebody that's going to jump over, the defenders.
Yeah, he had the size on both defenders there too.
Yeah.
Eric Swiftwater. Second and 10 from the 41-yard line.
That's the last call for shirt orders.
Looking like they wanted to set up a screen, but
Oh, Bailey getting some
and
serious
Bailey
heat
gets
here.
out of a tackle. He's
Gets
going
out
to
of a
work his
little
way back
pickle there.
downfield.
He's able
He's
to
going to go
swing
deep.
it.
He's got a receiver down there. Catch is
And-
made.
And there he is, Mr. Correct me if I'm wrong, Sinku, 1-star with the long ball.
Chan Koo, 1-star. What a play, and they're going to go hurry up here.
Got their playmaker in the works. Just enough time for Bailey to do some rolling around the back of the.
Looked like the
of the
Crusaders
pocket
had a
and-
defensive lineman had him bottled up, but
Yeah.
he got away and he turned it into a big play.
Out of the skin of his hands and down the field to their big playmaker.
First down on the 15, and the whistle will stop play here. See if we can rack that one up again. Look at these, bottled up here. They got him over on the sideline. 3 Crusader defenders, and he gets away right here. Avoids
One
2
step
tackles.
off there for number 30.
He gets a little pick block there and launches her downfield.
Great throw by Bailey as well. He's
And good
delivered that ball
concentration.
right where he needed to on the run.
Yeah.
Excellent throw.
1-star with the catch.
Reach out to mySPFL.com. Go to mySPFL.
He'll line up trips to the top of your screen here for Bailey. First and 10 from the 15. Going for the fade. Catch made, touchdown.
And Swiftwater, just total mismatch on size. They're able to kind of put the ball right where it needed to go, and here comes the celebration.
15-yard touchdown toss to Swiftwater from Bailey.
Looks like we got ourselves a ball game here, Chirp.
Tied at 12. Conversion coming up. War Eagles. And we had 20 minutes of defense. Now we've had 10 minutes of offense.
Yeah, for sure.
2-point conversion and more
Looked like
penalty.
there was a little bit of encroachment on the crew there. I'm more an offensive guy myself. Where would you rate yourself in that realm of kind of seeing what you'd rather see in a football game? Defense, offense?
Seeing what everybody wants in the National Football League, passing
air attack.
era.
Yeah, it's totally whip warp from what it used to
Bailey,
be.
quick out.
And there it
Catch
goes.
made. Crusaders stop the 2-point conversion.
Oh, so we're
Good play
19-12.
there by number 3 for the Crusaders. Darius Sinclair with the stop. We're tied at 12.
Courtesy of Monogram Meat Snacks.
One more time. See that touchdown here.
We go. Bailey pumped up with his teammates. That
Swiftwater
Swiftwater.
had the trips. He
one
faked
star.
towards the trips.
They got some weapons over here for the War
Swiftwater
Eagles.
used all that height.
And they're utilizing those. to the
Halftime.
point.
We're tied at 12. Touchdowns from Stenerson and Swiftwater for the War Eagles. Summers and Gutierrez for the Crusaders. Hey, Chirp here along with Tom and the Gemini crew from US Bank Stadium. It's halftime youth football here for your entertainment at the half. We'll take a break from the mics and we'll be back for the third quarter. Good job, guys.
Ears get sweaty in those, huh?
I usually leave one up on one side from the mic. That way,
It's not too.
yeah. In the next game, you flip it around the other way and give each ear a
Even
break.
though it's like the headphones that
Yeah.
work and sometimes work.
Good camera work there. Thanks. Good shots. Did you find those scores, Chief?
Which scores? Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Jesus.
What number we looking at down there? 5? We did a little video on 5. Film about 5 minutes on each.
I promise no one else is proposing in this game, so you don't have to worry about me singing again. Folda versus Castlewood down here. Nice run, avoiding tacklers, moving his leg. Clark plows it in. Down the line, getting a nice 5-yard pickup. Good group tackle there Davison on the tackle. Edison in as well. Excuse me, Eaton. Coyotes getting up to the left. Play disrupt in the backfield. Pass incomplete. Coyotes to the line. Nielsen's handoff to Clark, good for 2. Group on the tackle. Wixon helped them move the ball downfield. Finding a hole in the line. Forsberg looking to possibly run a roughshod on the green and white. Williamson goes to the pass downfield, just out of the reach of the wide receiver. Man in motion. Play disrupted big time in the backfield. Making a classic D-end move. Number 74, Waller. Broncos in Rochester down here. Switcher in the backfield. Big run by number 17. But they're on the tackle. Coming up big time. Number 28, McGregor. Makes the switch, goes to the pitch and backfield. Nice tackle. Coming up with a big tackle. Number 25. Hornmeyer. Pitch on the play goes down. We got one more play here for the offensive-minded team. Rebels get their offense ready to go for the next series. We'll see where it goes from here. Broncos. 31 of the Broncos. But McGregor is there to stop the play. Smash mouth football at its best. Lucas Warnemont getting called into the action. And here we flip offense and defense. Big pursuit on the backside, forcing him out of pocket and taking him down. Number 1, Williamson. Strong backside pursuit by Flowers to help stretch the play out over there, making the tackle for the black and blue. Number 43, Faber. Pass defended by Roman. Run up the middle. Brought down after a big gain. Roman again on the tackle, meeting him at the lowest level. 4:49 remaining. Old back tries to go around the end, but the defense stacks it up. Broncos looking to make a big stop here defensively. Castlewood with a touchdown. Big time reception by number 87. Pulling it down from above his head. That moves the ball down the field of play. Run to the right side, picks up 3 yards. Rochester, ball hawking, go ahead, picked up their own fumble. Gets positive yards out of it. 2:53 to go to the end of regulation for the small guys. Moving the pile deep. Right here in the middle, pass goes wide. Next set of downs coming up right now. Pass thrown, and a beautiful pass, but just a little high. On the far side, Castle with the ball, find a big hole up the middle is Sioux. Great play. With 1 minute remaining in regulation. Swing pass the outside, 33 picks up the pass reception, but a big tackle there, meeting his man right at the spot. A perfect toss and catch in the end zone. Reception by number 5. Been making plays on Sunday since the 2nd grade. Another big reception, cuts to the middle, back to the outside. I hope Adam Thielen isn't getting comfortable. We just found his replacement. Both teams walking through, blue and green, shaking hands all over the field. Thanks once again to these wonderful stars of tomorrow.
Stars of the future.
Halftime youth football here at US Bank Stadium. A chirp here along with Tom and the Gemini crew.
Not only presented up with each with tumblers with their
It's
names on
the
it.
Western Dakota War Eagles and the Sioux Empire Crusaders here.
Championship seasons.
Well,
Thanks again, pick coaches from the parents.
starting the 3rd quarter here pretty soon as the
So much.
youth football squads get a hand as they come off the field. And we got a 12-12 score.
In store for an exciting second half here at Chirp.
Yeah. The War Eagles scored first on a 2-yard run by Stenerson. The conversion no good. And then Summers come back with an 11-yard run. That conversion no good. And then Summers to Gutierrez on a 71-yard pass play.
For sure, the play of the half there
Yeah.
just kind of caught him over the seam route, and
That conversion no
Gutierrez's
good.
speed did the rest. It's a lot of impressive quarterback play in the first half. Where, it's been fun to watch both these kind of guys duke it out and, have this as the end of the year spectacle. And, these guys have definitely showed out in that way.
And then when 1:32 left in that first half,
Yeah.
Bailey hit Swiftwater in the corner of the end zone. Make it 12-12. The conversion
Yeah, I'll be able to.
no good.
It'll be, fun to watch kind of how the Crusaders combat like those, those big playmakers that, the War Eagles have on offense. See if we can get more Gutierrez involved. And then Lawrence kind of had a slow half, up to 30, 40 yards. But he's their playmaker on offense. See if they get him more involved in the second half.
And the return there by the Crusaders. They'll be in business here at their own 30-yard line. Crusaders in white, they're the winner of the Southern Plains Football League Championship this summer, held there at Gustavus Adolphe College, where they defeated the Watertown Rebels 42-35 in an entertaining game there.
Only second year running too, as far as like league standing goes. So like they've been very active and about this team as soon as they've entered the league. So they've made a presence early on. So we hope to continue it here.
Yeah, the Rebels finished 7-1 during the regular season. The Sioux Empire Crusaders finished 6-2 in that West Division, and then with the cross-play playoff system, they matched up in the championship game. Summers quick out, catches made.
Over to 23, it looks like.
And then he's
Chikari Christian
stopped there.
A pitch and catcher out there.
Forward progress will be given.
Play goes down to the 34-yard
Western
line.
Dakota War Eagles play in the Midwest Premier League. They had a 6-3 regular season. They played 11-man. The Crusaders play in the 9-man league. They have 2 additional players out there now in the line there.
Yeah, out of the tight end, and it looks like a tackle. Lawrence up the left side of the line there, gets tripped up.
Might have got a couple. Arthur DeBolt watching on the web. 22-minute running time quarters. We're here in the third.
Cameron Clark, number 31, hops onto the field. See if they plan to use him that play.
Top of your screen goes Cody Burkhoff, number 17. Double wides here for Summers. He'll give to Lawrence. He busts his way near first down. See where they mark it.
Neck by Mr. 43. Whitcomb.
And it is a first down.
Across the 40-yard line.
Now for a first.
Lawrence with the carry. Just underway here in the third quarter. One of the annual sponsors for this event, Monogram Meats, the best meat snacks in Minnesota. Monogram Meats out of Chandler, Minnesota.
Now, as a big sponsor of the event, do they, supply any, discounted rates for that? Or?
You missed them yesterday.
One day too late, it looks like. Ooh, ball intended for Cameron Clark there.
A little bumping and shoving. Yeah, we got a whole bag full of treats from them yesterday.
If only we played a day earlier.
But when you got a crew like this, they go quick.
Yeah. Hungry bunch.
2nd and 10 here for the Crusaders. Well, they beat Buffalo Ridge, who played here today too, 18-16 in a close game in the first round of the playoffs there.
Yeah, it's a close battle.
And then another one too in the semifinal. They defeated Med City Freeze 26-25.
Yeah.
Before winning the championship, defeating Watertown. Putting some
Summers
points
back
on the
to
board. Summers, good protection here.
Great protection. Over to Lawrence.
And he's hit.
He's stopped right away.
Stopped.
Number 5.
And the flag's going to come out.
Big hit down the sideline.
Not sure what the flag
penalty is here. Grant Turby.
Unnecessary
ton. Well, we got flags on the play.
Yeah, it's going to be a personal foul
against the defense.
That'll be added on to the end of the play here too.
Yeah.
Look at that play again here. Grant Turby with the tackle.
Couldn't find anyone down the field. I think he was looking more to the left side, see if their slant routes are open. Finds Lawrence in the dumps. gets a rough.
And the
roughly
extra
taken
pile
down.
on afterwards.
Yeah, didn't get much, but you know, enough to draw the flag and extend the drive for the Crusaders.
So the ball now marked at the 39-yard line of the War Eagles.
Just past
Summers.
the field marker.
And that one's batted down.
The second time Whitcomb's gotten in there to bat down a play from Summers.
He looks like he's about 6'6", maybe taller.
He looks like a big player.
Yeah.
Whitcomb with a breakup.
He
See a little
reminds
bit
you
of a
anybody in the NFL with that long hair?
Yeah. Spitting image. He must like those Head and Shoulder commercials.
Yep. Troy Polamalu. 2nd and 10. Double wides again for Summer.
Lawrence
He
to the
pitches
right.
it.
No
Not
room
much
there.
there. Going to lose a
5
yard.
with a quick ankle tackle.
Tackle behind the line.
Eric Swiftwater on a tackle there, number 5.
Swiftwater.
He's
Both
got a
sides of the
touchdown
ball, it
catch
looks
also.
like. Yeah. Making all sorts of action early on in this game.
Of all the uniforms we've seen this weekend, the numbers on the War Eagles, the uniforms are really a convenience for us broadcasters.
Yeah, yeah.
Got to be 20-inch numerals on the back, and a timeout here by the Crusaders. With the running time, the clock will not start or stop. A 22-minute quarter of running time, so you can call a timeout, but you do not get the stoppage of the clock. You can discuss your play and catch your breath. We're tied at 12.
Kind of meeting the minds here between the offensive linemen and a couple players. See what they're going to draw up here to kind of catch these War Eagles off guard.
We got Warhawks, War Eagles.
It's hard to keep up with here.
Yeah,
I got to keep looking down at the sheet to remind myself.
Yeah.
There you go,
Rebels,
33.
Raiders, Hawks, Summers, flag down, pass,
Oh,
incomplete. And a
Just-
flag will come in late.
just short. 83 over there.
1 of the 19.
I think he might be celebrating a little bit too early here. Don't know the outcome of this flag so much.
We might have holding on the offense
Might be
and pass
defensive pass
interference on the
interference.
defense. Yep.
Looking like they might
Offset each other here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crusaders holding. Pass interference on the defense and
Offset.
offset it.
So it's 3rd down. And just like to say, I appreciate the referee doing his best theatrical, impressions to make
Yeah.
sure us guys up here know exactly what the call is.
Yeah. And you
yeah.
can read lips.
And you can, without the mics here, it's, difficult for some, but he's doing a good job at kind of reciprocating what's going on with the play.
So 3rd and 12 here for the Crusaders. On the 41-yard line of the War Eagles. Summers.
Summers back to
Pressure
back
from
throw.
the backside. He gets it off. Receiver down there and off the hand.
Just left of where it needed to be. The intended receiver, Cody Beckoff.
There was pressure being applied to Summers. He got it off.
Yeah, but he just got it off, and it nearly went where he wanted to go, but looks like they're going to go for it anyway here at Crew. 4th and 12.
41-yard line of the War Eagles, excuse me. Yeah, and we got the Hawks, War Eagles, Rebels. We got about every mascot covered here on the 2-day event here.
I think that's next in line for the Crusaders. Mascot, I've seen a few out here. No representation for them. But
Yeah.
we'll have to put that in with the big man.
4th and 12. Crusaders going for it. Out pattern.
Summers.
Catch
And
made.
that's a heck
First
of a-
down.
Heck of a catch by Lawrence. Way to keep his feet in, having the awareness to know where the out of bounds marker was there, and
Nick
Dragging his 2
Lawrence.
feet. Impressive catch there, young man.
A big catch.
Number 33.
A big 4th down catch.
Nick Lawrence brings up
Look at
first
that
down.
play again.
This first down courtesy of
And
the
a great ball thrown here by Summers.
Remember, folks, if
Was
you want a video
where it
of
needed to
any
be.
of the games that we're
You know,
playing
in
here
4th
this
and
weekend,
crucial situations, they get it to their playmakers. And
Kept the
that's
feet
what you
in
need to
bounds,
do.
too.
mySPFL.com.
Great snag.
You can hold them at mySPFL.com.
Quick route there.
Ball might be loose on the ground.
I
No.
think it was mishandled.
Yeah, I
by
don't
the
think Summers
quarterback,
even
but-
got it, and it was picked up by Lawrence.
Yeah,
See if we can rack that up again.
Yeah, he just kind of a
Low snap there.
quick heads-up play on that ball, which was
Yeah,
good. 'cause
Lawrence might have got it
those
on the hop.
defenders were- those defenders are coming in fast.
Yeah, we come in the middle of the play there.
Was able to hold on to it.
Second and 9. For the Crusaders with 12.5 to go here, 3rd quarter.
Go Summers, Lawrence to the right. A couple trip receivers to the go. Great play.
In
Caught
the
by Khalid
flats.
Waters, yep. Right in the dumps. Khalid Waters for about a gain of 6.
Swing goes the outside, out of bounds at the 21
Gonna bring
yard
up
line.
3rd down and short.
3rd down and short. Everything's 4th down
Short
territory
yardage
of both these teams,
Yeah.
though, Chirp. So
Sure appears that way.
it's they're coming in with a purpose to score on each drive, which I like.
Clock coming up to the 11.5-minute mark here in the 3rd.
Offense are doing a really good job of time possession.
Good drive here by the Crusaders. Hand
Lawrence
off up the
gut.
middle. Lawrence, he's got a 1st down carry inside the 15.
Lawrence on the carry
1st and
now,
10.
15
Able to
yard
barrel
line.
around those 2
Two moves to
defenders.
6 for another Mankato Movers. First down.
Big line there, moving out some bodies. Number 93 there for
Doing
the
enough to get-
Crusaders.
get
Alex
where you need to
Scott,
go. Oh yeah.
number 75 also. Adam Osborne in that line.
Reese, it looks like, as well on the left side. An overall pretty athletic line, paving the way for running back.
DeJarlis Reese. 1st and 10, 15. Summers out in the flat again and hit immediately and dropped. Good coverage there by the War Eagles there. Grant Turbridge.
Able to hang on to it despite the big lick there, and get some positive yardage.
Bring up 2nd and 8.
See what the Crusaders can do here inside the 20.
Coming up on the 10-minute mark here, 3rd quarter.
Basically held they've held the
Ball the entire this quarter. Yeah.
So you'd like to see him come away with some points here. Got-
Summers.
Oh,
And too much adjusting there.
yeah.
Flag on the play.
Looks like there
Gonna
was a
back
little bit
him
of
up 5
offsides.
here.
Yeah. 23, it might have looked like Dominique Macktop offsides. Yeah, number 23. Reset it down.
12-12, 9.5 to go here, 3rd quarter. You're watching the Southern Plains Football League Pigskin Classic. Games Saturday, games Sunday, total of 13. And youth football leagues at half, and then the Minnesota Vixen ladies football team also had a scrimmage during the half. Full slate of football. 2nd and 13. Summers looking downfield. Gutierrez, a crossing pattern. He gets the catch.
Oh,
Looking for some running room,
Not
and
sure if
he's
he
going to
wanted to
go
go
back
that
the
way
wrong way.
he had some room to the left if he would
Yeah.
have spun the other way, but
You could see that from up here, but down on the field, the
Yeah.
pressure got to him.
yeah, seemed that way.
A loss on the play.
Brings up
He Turned a 3-yard gain into a loss. Just trying to do the extra hustle, though.
Yeah, he definitely made some waves right when he caught the ball. Was able to move his feet, show some athleticism, just wasn't able to get to the right pocket of the field.
Well, that might have been Kevin Davis Jr., number 0. I thought it was an 8.
Yeah,
that was
Kevin
0.
Davis. I believe he came in for the injured crew player earlier this game. He's got 5 wide here for Summers.
War Eagle numbers, then I can read them a little better.
Quick, for sure. Quick post patterns.
3rd and long. Summers steps up in the pocket. Now he'll run it along the sideline, throws back across the middle, tipped, and incomplete. Good defensive coverage there.
Pass tipped, incomplete.
Chris Evans
brings up 4th down for the Crusaders.
Just got a finger on it. That might have been 6 for.
Looked like he was leaning back almost, and just able to
at
get
the play
that
again.
hand up there. Yeah.
He got up just high enough to bat it away. Maybe we won't look at that play again. Save that one. I'll come back to it. Yeah, we got her. Fourth and 14. Good job by Summers to extend the play and just batted away. Otherwise, it might have been 6.
Back to the action on the field here. We got Summers rolling back.
Going for the corner, incomplete.
Just out of the reach of number 9, it looks like.
The War Eagles hold, they'll take over.
Good
With
defensive
6.5 to go.
We remain in the stalemate here in US Bank Stadium.
12-12.
Turnover on downs at the 20-yard line. Gonna go to the Western Dakota War Eagles.
Tried to go for that fade down the sidelines. Good coverage.
Yeah, no. They went for the little out route and tried to beat them with speed, but those corners just too locked into what they were doing there to let that one up.
Trevor Kerr on the coverage. So the War Eagles will take over at their own 20-yard line with 5:50 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Bailey, pressure from the backside. He'll roll here near side.
Bailey can throw on the run.
And he's going to go deep. He's got Swiftwater down there. Fight for the ball, and we might have interference.
Serious contact there.
Uh-huh.
That was only the feet. That was all body.
Yeah, a lot
of tossed and turned with them. So we're going to have a flag on the Crusaders.
And if they mark this where the foul occurred, that's going to be a huge gain for the War Eagles.
Looked like that was on 19. Dominique Mack.
He was in a battle with Swiftwater there.
I mean, he's showing that if you let him in open space or he's got hands, he can go over you. So I'm sure Mack didn't want to get on the opposite side of that.
Yeah, 56-yard penalty.
Bailey sets up shop again.
Bailey, slant pattern.
Quick slant.
And hanging on and stopping the touchdown. And we're going to have a flag for a late hit here, too.
I don't know about that one. Looks like he was down, just making sure the player was down.
Yeah, it's a first down play, and there's going to be some added yardage here.
Really no telltale if those knees are down from the player's standpoint. He's just trying to make a, a second effort, help his teammate out. Not sure if I agree with that one.
See the play again here as they'll say the personal foul penalty. And right there, he's down, and then the flag comes in. So that's going to move the ball all the way down to the 10-yard line. And it'll be 1st and goal from there. So the War Eagles will have to score here.
A lot of low snaps for Bailey tonight.
Yeah, and a huge defensive play.
Huge. 50.
Jason Van Wart comes up huge for the Crusaders here. Nice play. Look at it again.
He's had a pretty big game so far.
For the Crusaders, number 50, Jason Van Wert.
He's getting through number 50 on the War Eagles and making a play all by himself, single-handedly.
Loss on the play. It'll make it 1st and goal from the 16-yard line.
We got number 35 in the backfield, it looks like Ben Cuddy.
Bailey, pressure from here.
Bailey
He'll roll this
on the
way. He's
roll
going to
again.
try to launch it deep in the end zone. It's going to be a battle for the ball and
Just
out of the
reach
end
of number
zone.
11, 1 star.
Good coverage downfield by the Crusaders on that play.
It was.
Brings up 3rd down.
Bailey showing that escapability, extending the play. With 3 minutes to go, under 3 minutes
Yeah, I
to
don't
go.
think the Crusaders have gotten down in the backfield. I don't think they've sacked him. In this,
I don't recall him being
Yeah.
sacked.
He's
He
just
might have
elusive
handed
in the
off or
backfield.
passed in the flats. And
Yeah, he's doing pretty well back there, kind of keeping calm. And
secret to all
trusting his
quarterbacks.
downfield receivers to get
That's
open.
6th sense and survivability.
Yeah, very important in this world.
You want to play for a long time.
Oh yeah.
That and a big front line.
Yeah.
That doesn't hurt. Bailey. And then the whistle will stop play here.
Looks like there was a little bit of movement as well.
Time out on the field.
Minnesota Vikings winning today over the Detroit Lions. Huge win on the road.
12-12 ball game.
And the Crusaders will call timeout. Let's take a break and we'll come back.
West Bank Stadium.
Man, it's freezing in here.
Maybe this will warm you up.
Make sure you survive winter. Call your local Daikin Comfort Pro before it's too late. Daikin, comfort for life.
Your local Daikin Comfort Pro is Crest Refrigeration. Call Crest Refrigeration today for all your heating, air conditioning, and indoor air quality needs, or visit us on the web. Be sure to ask about our special financing and rebate offers available now on your new Daikin Comfort system.
Bailey out pattern and hit immediately.
One-on-one tackle in there, but number 32 in the
Good
crew,
job.
Dylan Trecci with the open field stick.
Kretschy coming up big. It's going to be 4th and goal.
.56 remaining in the 3rd quarter.
Tick away here in the 3rd quarter. 45 seconds left.
Well, one more ball
Bailey
game
looks
here,
like he's
folks.
kind of orchestrated on what the
US
play is
Bank
going to be
Stadium.
at the line.
Stick
See if they
around
can
for the
punch one
last
in
one.
before we end up heading into the 4th here.
War Eagles held the Crusaders on the other end on a 4th down. Here goes Bailey on 4th down. He's going to set up a screen pass here.
Past the cohort, and there it is.
And Crusaders hold on 4th down, as did the War Eagles on the other end of the football field, as the quarter's going to probably run out here. With a 12-12 score, the Western Dakota War Eagles versus the Sioux Empire Crusaders. Hey, stay tuned. We got an exciting 4th quarter coming up.
Gemini Studios is the area expert in producing live event and capital campaign video capture. They specialize in web streaming sports broadcasts, weddings, or any special event, as well as produce quality business commercials and instructional videos. They have the equipment and expertise to transfer older media to DVD format. Whether it's a family history, class reunion, or a corporate message, Gemini Studios can tell your story in video. Experienced, professional, creative. Call Gemini Studios for your next project.
This is the year you move. This is the year you take that next step. Whether you're starting out, starting over, or starting something new, you need a local moving company that you can trust. We're Mankato Movers. We're your hometown moving resource, and we'll get you there. Call or email about our pre-move service today.
Coming back to US Bank Stadium.
Skull.
Skull Vikings, the Gallahorn up there in the rafters. Is that like the perch at the Wild games where they say, let's play hockey? Kind of.
Let's play ball.
Here are the Crusaders coming up at the 10-yard line on the opposite side of the field, see if they can march one down here with 22 minutes running clock here to go in the fourth quarter.
After a big fourth down stop, the Crusaders have the ball back.
Defense is showing up when they need to, and like they've had a pretty solid, steady game altogether on both sides.
Lawrence with a short carry.
Looks like his cleat got stuck in part of that play over there.
Entanglement there.
Yeah.
Stenerson got the scoring going for the War Eagles. He scored from 2 yards out. And then it was Summers with an 11-yard quarterback run for the Crusaders. Both conversions failed, and it was 6-6. And then Summers hooked up with Gutierrez on a 71-yard touchdown. It was 12-6. And then Swiftwater caught a pass from Bailey up and in and over goes Lawrence.
Trying to make something out of nothing there. Lines collapsing him. Trying to see if he can get something going on the outside, but clearly War Eagles were on top of that, not letting them go any further.
3rd and 4.
Third and 4 here.
Keep that play. We'll run it back here. Yeah. $20 minutes and 20 seconds here in the final quarter.
Summers take back the snap.
3rd and 5. Summers looking for the slant pass. Catch and a big hit. Holding on.
Big Nelly hit there. Number 17.
Burkhoff.
Able to grasp and hold
First
on.
down. Rack that one up. Play that one back.
It's how to go into traffic and know you're about to take a hit and still come down with the ball afterwards. So
Summers had the patience.
Yep. Patience, the ball placement, it was all there. Heck of a play.
A big hit there by the War Eagles' Brandon Dennis, but hanging on is Burkhoff.
Looks like he's taking a little bit of a breather.
He's shaking up a little bit there on that play. Huge catch. Huge first down for the Crusaders. 19 and a half to go. How did he hang on to that ball?
Go. Summers back.
Summers pump fake.
43 giving chase.
And he's going to be caught from behind.
And yeah, there's just no stopping that. He's coming in like a
freight train.
Yeah. He had his quarterback in sight and he didn't hold up.
Whitcomb.
He's been all over the field tonight.
From his right defensive end position. Look at that again if we get a chance. He lines up and he chases Summers. And he even got blocked out of the play. And Summers, it just took too long to get rid of it. And a sack on the play, loss. Going to bring up 2nd and 14. Lawrence and tripped up at the line of scrimmage.
Tripping him up right at the feet each time.
Yeah. And bring up 3rd and long. Good play.
Yeah, strong defensive front here they got with the Western Dakota War Eagles.
Coming up on the 18-minute mark. Here in the fourth quarter. 3rd and 12 for Summers and the Crusaders. Double wides. Looking out in the flats. Got a receiver there. Catch made. Hit out of bounds.
Again.
And a first down.
Body-to-body contact. Khalid Waters able to hang on to that, maintain possession, and down the field go the Crusaders.
What a catch by Khalid Waters.
Yep.
Rack that one up again. Show that. Summers on target here. He's on fire.
He is. He's playing a different element tonight, Summers. Look at that.
And
Just got it where he needed to go.
That time.
Trusting his receiver to go out there, extend his arms. And
Whitcomb, number 43, didn't rush on the play or bat it down or sack.
yeah.
So he fell back in coverage. That gave Summers that little bit of room.
Yep.
Here's a pitch.
The pitch to
Lawrence puts that shoulder down, drives forward.
Able to drive for another few yards there. It's about that upward lean that he tends to do.
Gonna pick up 7 yards on the play. Gonna bring up 2nd and 3 from the 48-yard line of the War Eagles. Approaching the 6-minute mark in the game. Another long drive here by the Crusaders. They've had 2 of them.
And there they go, like just ticking away. Ooh.
And a movement on the end.
There, 78.
Yeah.
Kendall Ledbetter. Looks like he jumped a little early.
Defense kind of encroached there and offsides.
Was that on the defense?
No,
too?
no, but the defense reacted, and he reacted to the defense there.
I got you. Yeah.
Anticipated and get off on his block there. Summers, pump fake, going deep. The receiver's down there.
Oh. He wanted that one back, you could tell.
Yeah, that was Gutierrez.
He had his guy.
As Summers.
A little bit out of his reach, but good read.
Once again on that pump fake, and drawed that defense up.
Tonight. Yeah.
Another opportunity missed.
Brings up 3rd down, I believe.
3rd and 8 after the penalty was marked off. Be under 14 and a half after this play. We're tied 12-12. Both teams. Fans getting into it. Lawrence in motion. He's on the wheel route. Up steps Summers, and he's going to go down. It's going to be 4th down.
4th down.
Got a couple yards.
He did get a few.
He wanted Lawrence on that wheel route over there.
Looks like he's down a little bit of a.
I said, wait a second, I might got a Charlie horse here.
Yeah. But he did a heck of a job kind of getting out of that traffic.
Getting out of that pocket.
You know, making something out of nothing there.
And cramping up there. Yes. Maybe a little dehydration.
Yep.
12-12, 13:45 to go. We'll take a break and be back.
The Visual Identity Vault, formerly Imageware of Fairmont and Sign Solutions of Mankato, has opened a retail location in historic downtown Fairmont. The Visual Identity Vault's rebranding comes with enhanced products and services for all, from screen printing, embroidery, and sublimated apparel to promotional products and gifts. The Visual Identity Vault can serve your individual or business needs. Stop into 206 Downtown Plaza or like us on Facebook. Call us today, 507-238-9793, where our staff knows the combination to unlock your visual identity.
He played for them.
And you see Summers up and work that Charlie horse out. He'll come out for a play here.
Hopefully he's able to.
Hopefully he can get right back in there.
Yeah, he's been fun to watch tonight.
I'm gonna try to work that cramp out of the leg there. So 4th down.
Comes down Fred Mitchell in for the Crusaders in at quarterback.
4th and 6.
Played a little bit for him early on in the season.
Uh-huh.
So he's familiar with the offense. We'll see what we can do here on 4th down.
Clock at 12 and a half to go. We're tied at 12. Mitchell. He'll have double wides. Set back in the backfield with him. Blitz coming. Nope, they drop back. Pressure up the middle, and down goes Mitchell.
This is too fierce.
And we've seen several fourth down defensive stops. Let's look at that play again. There's Mitchell, no time here.
Pretty silent fourth quarter here.
Silent second half offensively between two great defensive teams here. There's Whitcomb in there first.
There he goes.
And then coming up with the tackle for the
they're just getting the ankles of these
War
Crusader
Eagles.
players and bringing them down. And
Desmond Barnes trips up Mitchell, and
see what they're able to do here.
War Eagles will take over. If you like football, we got one more game coming up for you. Matt Brunn says, let's go. Crew.
Bailey
Deep ball down there. Receiver, touchdown.
1 star with a
5-star play for 1 star.
And a 5-star celebration to boot. Heck of a job there to kind of beat the open secondary. Bailey with a perfect right on the money throw.
1 star. What a throw by Bailey. Chunku, 1 star.
Well, good thing we got a correction on his name earlier this game, Chair, because we've been saying it a lot.
Yeah, Kanku, it's Chunku. 1 star. Well, the 5-star play. Conversion attempt coming up. He had a step on the defender and had to wait just a moment.
So Cohart's coming in motion here.
And Bailey working out. He's got a receiver in the flats.
And he's
catches
able
made.
to come out
Coward.
from that sweet motion and still make a play on the
A
ball.
huge 2-point conversion here for.
Even so, I mean, look, with the pressure the Crusaders are getting on Bailey, not enough.
Let's look at those 2 plays again.
He's just evading traffic back there, able to drop a dime to his star receiver, as well as convert the 2-point.
And he just got that off in time too, Bailey did. And a step or 2 on the defender as 1 star moonwalks into the end zone with a little love from his teammate. Eric Swiftwater, he's got a touchdown catch. Now 1 star has one also. And that gives the lead here to the War Eagles with the 2-point conversion. There you see the 2-point conversion coming up. Once again,
able to
the
avoid that
escapability
pressure.
of Bailey.
And Cohart just there at the right place, right time, able to pencil dive the football right into the end zone.
That's the first converted 2-point conversion of the contest, and that's a big one. Now if the Crusaders want to get back into this one, even if they score, they got to score 2 on a conversion.
Ford dealership in Minnesota, the 4th longest dealership in the world.
Hey, Monogram Meats, proud to be the annual sponsor here for the Pigskin Classic, and we got a good one here between the War Eagles and the
Down to the
Crusaders.
last 10 minutes of play here, both offenses have been pretty much silent in the first half until the last drive.
And a flag
where
comes in late on
Bailey's
this
able
play.
to find a late dime right to his star receiver, 1 star, and converting on the second 2-point conversion of the night.
Fans, if you loved your SPFL
Coming up on the 8-minute mark, we'll check the penalty here.
Let them know how much you loved it, what you love most, and some things that they can maybe look at about improving the experience for you next year. SPFL is all about the fans and all about
Penalty.
their amazing experience, as well as raising
Block in the
money
back
for charities all
on
over.
the
Speaking of
Crusaders,
fans,
going to back them up.
Pretty large base over here tonight. On
Yep.
our side of the field, you know, it seems like there's a lot of support system going on with this league and you know, this event in general. So good to see all these heads out here.
So the Crusaders with 7.5 to go
17-yard line.
will start from their 17-yard line here.
See what they can do. They're able to make it to midfield the last time. Wasn't able to do much with losing their quarterback. Mitchell remains back in the backfield. Lawrence next to him.
Fred
Those
Mitchell.
status on Justin Summers down there right now. Don't know if he's going to make a comeback on the drive yet. Lawrence to the right.
Steps inside.
A little move there.
Almost. Ball come out.
Until he was swallowed up by War Eagle defenders. And able to do a little bit of dance in there and get some positive traction for the Crusaders.
I see Summers approaching the sidelines there. See if he'll come in here. Mitchell will put Lawrence to his right. Double wides for him here. 6.5 to go. Motion by Lawrence. Mitchell, he'll fake it. Ooh.
Not
Quarterback
sure that was going
draw,
to
it looked like, and then he did the jump pass. That's incomplete, and here comes Summers.
Summers heading back in to play some quarterback.
He's got 3rd and 4.
He's having a great game so far. We'll see if he can continue to come back. Put that into works over here.
Right now, you'll be able to write your name down and pretty much have your selection of so many great prizes. You might not get the one that you love, but you'll definitely.
Under 6 minutes to go. Summers back in that quarterback. Let's see what he can come up with.
We got Waters in the backfield on this drive. Davis out to the right. Gutierrez in the slot position to the far side.
Low snap.
Low snap.
Summers going for Gutierrez, and that's going to be picked off.
Intercepted by number 17.
And he's got some blockers in front of him.
Chris
and
Evans.
a flag comes in late. He might have a block in the back, but turnover by the Crusaders.
Comes in for one play. Oh, there's a
Another
little bit
flag
of
down on the sideline.
There's a little bit of 83. He's been a hothead all night over there, hitting Justin Summers on the field. Totally uncalled for.
Drawing a flag on the near side.
Ejecting him would probably be the best thing for this game right now.
Trevor Kerr.
Yeah, there's a lot of tension down there in the field.
Closely played contest here. Interception.
Alex
War
Alex
Eagles.
Scott, captain, trying to contain his troops over there.
Both teams.
All right.
Showing big emotion here.
Yeah, 83. Took a little bit of a cheap shot at their quarterback right there.
And we'll sort out the play here.
2 ejections coming, we hear.
The commissioner out there trying to keep things under control. Block in the back. This is on the War Eagles on the return after the interception. Dead ball, unsportsmanlike conduct.
So it looks like the first call blocking the back was on the Crusaders.
Now that was on the War Eagles. There's the ejection.
83.
Player ejection.
So this will back up the return. Let's look at the interception here. Yes.
Yeah. Let's backtrack here. See where Summers was looking on this.
He's trying to go to Gutierrez down the middle here. And the War Eagles do that, and they had it played a center safety, just playing center field. And that was Chris Evans with the interception. There's the block in the back. And then
and then Summers came in with a little bit of a jab right there.
Yeah, you had a lot of stuff going on there at the end of that play.
Yeah, a lot of tension here.
Handoff in the middle, and that's number 35 with the carry for the War Eagles. Ben Cootie.
Mind you, the clock was running during that whole time. So now we're down to 2:54 left to play here in US Bank.
And the War Eagles get a couple first downs here. They could run out the clock here. They got an excellent opportunity here on 2nd and 3. Bailey, he'll use up every bit of the play clock. The timeout by a charge timeout. And the clock will continue to run until the last 2 minutes. So Crusaders will use this timeout to catch their breath.
2:13 to go in regulation.
We got a guy on the field. We got to get rid of that guy at midfield there. He's bothering us. Get him off the field, will you?
Yeah.
2 minutes. The clock stops under 2 minutes.
Don't look like a happy camper down there.
Ah, where's security when you need them? So, 2nd and 3 here for the War Eagles. They have the lead, 2012. Low snap.
14.
New quarterback back there.
Yeah,
the ball's on the ground, picked
out.
up by
the ball's out.
Crusaders.
And the ball's out. 13, Tyler Miller
One
down
guy
the
to beat.
sideline.
Got a block downfield.
Here he comes. We still got it.
Tripped up.
Oh, tripped up all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Flag way back here at the 50.
Oh, all right. So we're bringing it back a bit.
Might have a block in the back here.
That's probably what's holding it.
So the ball way down at the 2-yard line
here.
We got the fumble.
Down to a minute 27 here as time ticks away, but we're experiencing a little bit of change of
take a timeout here for the Crusaders to stop some of this clock.
Yeah, we got to take a timeout quickly here.
They might put some time back on if they're stopping it under the 2 minutes. That would have stopped there on the end of the play.
They should be able to adjust this. And
they might adjust the clock here. We got a flag back here at the 50. They put 1:45 back on the end of that play.
All right.
Let's see if we can see the fumble here.
So there might have been another block in the back, it looks like. Or was it 14, the quarterback they had just put in? Helmet fumble by number 20 of the Sioux Empire Crusaders, Nate Bars. And Miller just takes it down the sideline. He's looking to score, but it just gets tripped up at the last minute. And
1:45 for the Crusaders.
Looks like they're going to draw
They
back
trail by 8.
Quite a bit.
And a flag comes in.
All right.
We got too many men on the field here.
Some more laundry.
Or illegal participation here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 players on the field. Crusaders with 1:45. They gotta go 67 yards here.
They won't have Summers for this last drive. They'll have Mitchell in at quarterback.
Mitchell, look out from behind. He gets it off and almost completed, and that's going to be a penalty for throwing to an ineligible receiver here.
Flag on the play.
Can't do that.
Maybe against the Crew.
Clock will run during this penalty, so they got to stop it. The different rules for different games here at the bank. 9-man timing systems, and some it's 22-minute running times, and it will only stop sometimes at the last 2 minutes of some of the games, and this is one of them.
But the clock seems to continue here down to 59 seconds.
They're going to have an official over here tell the timer here. Put some time back on the clock here, I'm sure.
You should probably wait until that begins the new play, so we know what we're working around.
Let's see what they put back on the clock here.
So what? Some of the Crew players wondering what the holdup is. There should be well over a minute left. Instead, clock ticks away.
The official over there asking the score timer to reset the clock here. See what they reset it back to. Maybe she's got to let it run down to 0 and then reset it.
Final score, Western Dakota War Eagles 20, Sioux Empire Crusaders.
Well,
looks like there's some confusion here at the
where
end
is
of the game.
Wait a second.
Yeah, there should be some more time on the clock. Give
Aaron.
the Crusaders some ample time to do something.
Official was over there trying to get the scorekeeper to put time on the clock here.
All right. We had a little false alarm. It's not ready for this one to end, folks.
Crusaders get a big fumble.
We've got 45 seconds left on the clock for the crew to mount
Bruce, watch our banner over there.
a little bit of a comeback, as well as 70 yards down the field. See how far this guy can sling it.
Pressure
by number 41. Again, Jakari Christian at quarterback, it looks like.
And they're going to bring up second down. Crusaders got to go. They got 33 seconds to go here. Receivers got to come way back to the line of scrimmage.
Lawrence and 17 need to back up.
Yeah, third down. 23 seconds on the snap. Christians. And stiff arm. And he's going to be picked up and brought down. The fumble on the play. And the Crusaders come up with the fumble recovery. Might get one more playoff here.
Despite the heroics,
fourth down.
I don't know if there's going to be another time
No,
for a
I
play
don't think
call.
so either.
That's a wrap. So we got a 20-12 final here between the Western Dakota War Eagles and the Sioux Empire Crusaders. Well-fought battle.
What a game.
Between the two, yeah.
Chunku 1-star with a catch here at the end.
Kind of
and the
sealed
2-point
deal.
conversion by Cowart.
Great game by both quarterbacks, Matthew Bailey and Justin Summers.
That's the difference in the game.
Yeah, quarterback play was outstanding.
Thanks a lot, Tom.
Yeah,
appreciate you helping out. We got one more if you want to stick around. Hey, thanks to the Gemini crew.
Yeah, appreciate it.
And the final, the War Eagles 20, the Crusaders 12. Hey, this has been Chirp. Stay on the planet.
US Bank. Thanks.